Hey gang, my name is Potato Plays, and welcome back to Vidsmas. Today is day 3, and today we're playing a game called Sentry. It's a smaller game that I just happened to stumble across on the Steam store one day. Started playing pretty recently, and it's pretty fun. It's a first-person tower defense game, which I think is a pretty neat concept. The basic idea is that you traipse through space um, from this planet to this gate here at the end. And along the way, you pick up these beacons, some research, etc. But you'll also run into enemy ships, patrols. And whenever that happens, they'll board your ship. Then you have to go through the individual locations, fighting through before they get to your central processor. Along the way, you can find different buffs. You'll get more crew members and different gear, weapons, and tech to help you out. So, we're going to be fighting in the mess hall here. A couple of arena modifiers. And they'll have increased health, but all of our deployables are upgraded by 1 level. So let's get in. The ship I'm playing on is the medic ship. So between rounds, my health automatically refills. And if I'm not mistaken, I get a buff to the healing stations. I don't quite remember. The two weapons I'm running right now are the bolt rifle and the pistol. The bolt rifle and the pistol both shoot explosive bullets that you can remotely detonate. The bolt rifles are a little bit stronger. Both these are pretty good weapons. Most of the maps have 4 gates that enemies can come through. Some have 5. Actually, I think most of them have 5 and some have 4. Really would be more the correct way to phrase that. But we got them coming in through Gate C, just Gate C right now, which means it's pretty easy for us to just do this. We'll set up our Tesla turret probably right... I don't know where the best place to get them would be. Let me break these, see if I can get it right there in the corner so it's a little bit more protected since it does have a health stat. These pads slow the enemies down, which is really helpful because it gives you a bit of a time between them. This should be good. Alright, let's get this breach started. Whew, got some good damage off there. Don't want them to focus on the turret, we want them to focus on us. Oh, hey. This thing does have a hell of a knockback on it, though. Not knockback, but like kick. This does not, which is good for dealing with some of these quicker groups of enemies coming through here. Up in the top left, you can see how much health the gate has left, or not health, but how many enemies essentially the gate has left. As the bar goes down, more enemies come through. It's sort of like the raid bar in Minecraft, is the way I think of it. Oh, I thought that... Okay, well, that's good. That is a really good spot for that turret. Still pretty good on health. Oh, well, shit. Honestly, we're holding them pretty well here. Oh, that reminds me, I do have a grenade too. They just threw one of theirs, and I'll throw one of mine. There we go. Okay, so now we got Breach C and through Breach D over here, which means it would benefit us to have defenses covering both. Everything you put down gets fully refunded, the price of scrap, except for turrets when they take damage. So this normally costs 90, but I only got 78 back, I believe, because it took a little bit of damage, which is okay. That's still pretty good numbers. The turrets are expensive, but they're really solid because they can hit all targets near them for the most part. There's some exceptions, I believe, but it's really good if we had any larvae or flies, which we don't have any on this map, which is good. But if we were to, it would be extra helpful to have something to cover them. We will put a couple slow pads here. We should get all of them. Then I will do a bit more through here with these. And a couple more of the slow pads. And then the rest of the way we'll just sort of cover with some extra slow pads. And then that should be good. I'm going to try and run up and stop them a little early if I can. There we go. Take out a couple of the little guys and then fall back. This gives us a nice choke point to fire down. Then blow, and then boom. Go ahead there. It does pretty good damage. I definitely should have refilled ammo between waves, but it's okay. right now we'll try and do this. All these enemies do technically have weak points, but the taller ones are definitely stronger. The goal is always to not let anyone through this door right here, but especially for this wave because we get a bonus to the selection of tech we get to pick from at the end of the level. If we don't let a single one through. You're allowed to let a few through because it essentially has a health you can see in the top right corner. As that bar fills white, that means more enemies have gone through. Okay, now all of our defenses need to get shifted to downstairs, or realistically to guard the stairwell, which is the first main choke that those guys come through. So we'll quickly strip all that, yeah. This, I'm okay with that staying there, but if I could get it somewhere like down here, it'd be really good. No, I'm not going to be able to pull that off. I don't know what its range is. It doesn't really have like a tiled range as far as I know. That's okay. Because of that, and because I don't want it to get shot out, I'll put it like right around this corner here. I think it's a good spot for it, as well as lining these stairs with a bunch of these. Is a really effective means of defense I've found. I guess maybe skipping one in the middle, just because of the way that they can still come through while taking some tick damage, because I believe I have the buff to deal fire damage with these. I'm not actually 100% sure on that. I suppose we'll find out. And then, I suppose having something there, and then a lot of just slows is beneficial. It gives me more time to, if I have to restock or heal, step away for a second, reload and whatnot. Gives me a bit of a chance to do that, as well as just generally slowing them down is useful, of course. But we got a pretty good vantage point to shoot down on these guys from up here. And blow that up. Okay, wow, he's disabled a lot of them already. Let's go ahead and get that guy. This thing's got really good stagger power, which I actually quite like. Here we go. Okay, let's cap these little guys off here, because if we can keep them from activating our last line early, it'd be really beneficial. Ooh, but it looks like we might have a chance here. That's okay. Oh, I forgot about that extra turret right up top there. That's really helpful. It's got a pretty decent range, a bit longer than I thought. Okay, there we go. Turret's coming in really clutch there. That's huge. We'll go ahead and toss that there, see if it can get these guys with a bit of extra splash. That looks pretty good. And there we go. No, we're still good, we're still good. It gets that way whenever it gets pretty close to like the room that the thing is housed in, which is what we're in right now. Okay. Go ahead and take this thing down. And then otherwise we're in a pretty good spot. Yeah, that did really good. Okay. We don't actually have to pick up that scrap. That is just for in-level currency, so we can leave all that stuff there, don't worry. Then we'll get out real quick. Super easy. Alright, and that's that mission done. We didn't let anybody escape, which means we get a bonus to the amount of tech. Normally you get to choose 3 for most missions, but this will let me choose 4, I believe. So, yep. Let's see what we got. Explosive 5% chance to cause quadruple damage. Extra floor damage. I don't have any scoped weapons, and I don't have any automatic weapons. So, I guess just that. We'll go ahead and take that. Beautiful. And then all deployables will be upgraded by 1 level for this run. Something else I should have said is this is a roguelike. You really only go through a couple stages. Uh-oh, let me get back to here. Get the supply beacon. Weapon upgrade, research, or deployable. I don't have it unlocked all the deployables. Let's see. Flechette strip. A wall plate with stagger nozzle fired high velocity flechettes. Oh, like arrows. Huh. The deployable means that rotation can be used to optimize placement. That is very interesting. Low damage, medium range, but quick recharge. Huh. That's interesting. That's very nifty. Well, let's hit the research here. 50 research. I know, I see it. 25, that's good. We could hit the supply beacon, but I don't really want... We're going to have to fight it because it's only 1 behind us. But we're going to see what we can do anyway. So, they run right into the crossing. That's fine. That one's already damaged, so... Honestly, it means that we'll get a bit more bang for our buck out of our recharge here. I'm not messed with this. Costs 45, which is... the same as this, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Increased range might be a good buff for that. What about you? I really like the way this works. Um, hmm. This is really good. I think getting some extra bullet damage is nice, but realistically, yeah, this would be what I'd want to go for. And I don't think I've got nearly enough. No, 30, 50 takes most of it before I can get to that 85. That's a shame. This is strong. I wouldn't mind unlocking it. Let's see what we're playing against. Let's get a look here. We're playing against... Okay. Little guys, big guys, and then the weak spot fellas. Oh. That's really unfortunate. So kind of... Well, I guess because we only have... Oh, no, we could end up with that. As long as we don't end up with that, we'll be okay. But everything else we can't really focus on. There's a good chance we get this through, though. Buff the reload on that wouldn't hurt, but one bullet damage would be really good when we're dealing with bigger guys. I think we just chance it and hope we get this. Let's see what we can do. God, please give me the bolt rifle. If we get bolt rifle and pistol, we're good. If we end up with the SMG and the pistol, we'll still be okay, but it's going to put us at a big disadvantage. Let's see what we can do. Please, please. Oh, dang it. I guess there was a pretty low chance of us getting that. We also didn't get Tesla coil either. That's rough. That's really rough. I honestly don't know what that is. Oh, I don't even... Well, this is an automatic, of course. Well, we've still got our explosives, so we're going to see what we can do with this. This is going to be close. Closer than I'd like, but that's okay. Coming from C and D. Okay. Start each wave within 15 seconds. Well, I suppose that's what we're going to have to do. I actually don't know what the thing we get for doing that is. We didn't get to set up really any defenses because of that, which is okay. Because the defenses we're going to have are going to be kind of suboptimal anyhow, because we don't have anything right now, really. Oh, God. Let's see what we can do, though. There's a chance this will deal quad damage, which is really good. And really, I think every explosive we shoot off has a chance to do quad damage, which is nice. I don't know if it rolls individually based on each individual little minelet we discharge, or how that works. You piss off. Okay. We're going to use precision mode to deal with this. That's the way the SMG works, is that the SMG gets a precision mode. Okay, I do need to hit the ammo, and I don't honestly really know where it is on this map. I guess up here. That's my best bet. Precision mode is going to really just be clutch here. Oh, that killed them. That's huge. I guess really we need to focus on dealing as precise of damage as possible. These guys are slow. Come on. Let me hit your weak spot. Can you not hit weak spot with melee? That's good to know, I guess. And then switch this into precision. I'm actually going to let that one live for just a second so I can go hit the ammo box, which should be up here. I actually don't know where it's at. Okay, they should come through C and D again, which is good. Yeah, okay, so we got 15 seconds for me to find where the ammo pack is. Thank God, okay. And then may just buy us enough time to 7, 6, 5, 4, not much. That's fine. What are you going to do? Oh, this is a ceiling trap? There's not really a lot of ceiling on this level, so that sucks. What are you going to do, though? I mean, not much you can do. I guess getting them to come through this sort of area isn't too bad of a thing, though, especially since the thing we're running buffs are explosives, which are obviously better in closer quarters because it groups the enemies tighter together. Oh, God. Okay, big guy. If we can take down big guy, we're going to be in a really good spot. Let's just blow him down. Okay, good. That's really good. Okay. I really need somebody to drop an ammo pack because I don't really have time to run back and get it until these defenses recharge. Okay. Okay, that's... Oh, wow, it's already done. Okay. They're coming back through C&D again. That is actually huge. Okay. Yeah, this map is not a good one to have the flechettes thing on because I guess they're a ceiling trap. I didn't know this. Unfortunately, that doesn't do a whole lot for me because, well, you know, I don't have a lot of ceiling to work with on this map, as you can see. Another slow plate here, and then maybe... Oh, no, these are, like, just weird-looking strips. Those are interesting, though. I don't know the way the rotation works on these. Oh, well, I guess I'll figure it out another time. It's unfortunate getting a new thing when you have the 15-second intervals one, because you don't really get a lot of time to look at the way the new stuff works. Come on, hit them. Hit the guy. Come on, me. Here we go. Goodness God. Okay, there's a bit of a rough patch there. That guy's down. Got a couple good weak point shots on him. Just knock him down. Oh my God, kill him, please. I was really just mucking about there. Okay, they should come from C and D again, I hope. Otherwise, we're going to be in a really rough spot. So I got to be ready to, like, recycle everything. Because you only get the full returns on everything if you recycle during the recycle phase, if that makes sense. I know that sounds really unintuitive. Oh, A and C. Okay, that's fine. I got 12 seconds. Let's strip some of that down. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this one has a blast door on it in theory. Is that right? I don't have enough time to get to it, though, and you can only close it during startup. No, this one doesn't, so it's fine. It's whatever. Okay, let's just see what we can do here. I should be able to put this down. Oh, God, I rotated and didn't realize. Okay, that's fine. I just need to build some slow plates, and then we're out of everything. That's fine. We're just going to hook this down that way. This is going to be close. We're okay if some of them escape because this area is already damaged. But it does mean we can't let as many escape as we could otherwise. Okay, kill. They did? Where? How? Okay, whatever. I'm fine with that. I'm really not too mad about it, honestly. Okay, let's throw this down this way. Oh God, okay, it's these guys. That's actually not the worst thing that could happen. I don't know, if I could aim, it would be a lot better for me, though. I noticed. Okay, can we, okay, we're good. Oh God. No, I didn't want to reload, actually. I did not want to reload, okay. Let's just mow this guy down. And I somehow missing all my shots despite it being point blank. That is impressive. Oh God, okay, oh God, okay. I don't want to die here if I can help it, but if I do, I do, I guess. As long as... Oh my God, just kill him. We should be fine. We just have to avoid those sprays. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, and there's more of them. Of course there's more of them. Okay. I really need to heal, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to throw this out. I know. Some of them are escaping. It's fine. It's fine. That's less fine. It's getting less and less fine. Oh God, that's two big ones? Why is there two big ones? Why are you coming up there? I mean, we've already lost a few spots, which is, so it's kind of whatever. Maybe if they'll, trail me this way. It's still not really the best outcome. I really need a health pack. Oh God, I'm getting cornered. That's fine. That's fine. Is there any? Oh, we're leaning back to the defenses. Okay, this is good. This is good. We gotta get this guy down. Let's see if we can throw that out there and hit him with it. It'd be really good if we could. It seems like the answer is a negative. Is he gonna come this way now? Can we play Ring Around the Rosie with him? Oh God. He is displeased. I mean, as am I suppose. Oh God, okay, come on. Oh, thank God that was close. Oh, he dropped a health pack, that's good. Oh, so did his buddy, okay. I can get the hell out of here. Yeah, that was a rough wave, that was really close. But not too bad, not too shabby at all. You know, I've had better gameplay in my time, but it's not too bad. We get pretty close there, but that's okay because at the end of the day, I'm not mistaken anyway, the repair costs the same if it's been completely broken or even if only one of them escaped. So honestly, one of them escaping is fine. Kills with scope weapons automatically collect scrap to deal 15% charge damage for each empty weapon slot or gain 1 scrap. I mean, these are all kind of meh, but I get 2, so I can pick 2 meh ones. I don't have any scoped weapons, and I really doubt I'm going to spec into them at this point. So, but I don't have any of those either. Whatever. We'll extract with that. I think that's fine. We might have to defend this one more time. One more deployable, though. But because this was a full action, this guy is going to run into us. Yep. Which doesn't give us a lot of time to refresh. Mainframe. Okay. What's our thing? Players can't respawn. And I have to do that within 15 seconds for an expanded choice of tech. I'm not super keen on that, but this should be pretty simple. Let's see what we've got. Not much we can do there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and hop into mainframe. We'll do this one real quick. It was only 3 flags instead of 4, so this shouldn't take too long. I think I should be good on my recording time. We'll get in. Yep, and then I don't want you. I want you instead. Can I switch? Yeah, which order those two are in. Beautiful. And I don't care for the spikes, so we can have these. The spikes, they're not bad, but just not really my bag. I don't have any empty weapon slots. What are these? Turrets gain 15% max health, free to survive. That's really good. Reloading empty magazine. Yep, melee damage. Scoped, I don't have any scoped, so at the very minimum, this is just a little bit better, so let's do that. Okay. Okay. Yep. Because I don't have any replacements, we are going to... I mean, we can do it. Fuck it. Why not? Bucket Weed Ball is sort of my specialty. Oh god, I didn't realize there's the scope ones. Never mind. This is going to be a right pain in the ass. At least this has a good chance to stagger. If I could land a shot. Oh my god. The blue ones are the worst. I hate dealing with them. Oh, that was a good hit though. Yeah, I don't actually know where they come down. I don't remember this map super well. It's unfortunate. Oh god, okay, they found me. No, well, I don't know where that is, so that doesn't help me a lot, actually. Yeah, you know, we might just restart this one. We're not going to do the task, because I don't even remember that map that well. I don't even know where the subsystem exit is. So let's just deploy with what we've got. It should save our, loadout, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, okay, we're good. Let's hop in. Yeah, see, I think the challenges, some of them are pretty neat, like, oh, don't let one escape, you know, don't have more than a couple of a certain building, that's fine. This one's just lame, and it doesn't feel very fun to play against, but, I mean, we can try it again, now that I remember where the hell the thing's at. Let's do some of this, and then we'll slow them down. Where? Oh, I missed where they were coming from. They were coming from C this time, not D. That's on me. Well, that's really unfortunate. Come on, dude, die. These things don't stumble for anything, so that was just rough. Okay, I didn't pay attention. That's just on me. Try this one more time. Yeah, I hate the blue ones. The blue ones with the shield are the most annoying because you can't stumble them, and they take forever to kill. The thin guys are the worst. I'd rather fight a bunch of the big dudes because at least they're easy enough to hit. Where are they coming from? They're coming from C again this time. Okay, at least I know where they're coming from, and now I know what that really means for me. So it's not as bad. It's still just a real pain. But you get used to it, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. It's not worth stressing that hard about, all things considered, to be completely honest. How do these things work? I'm interested in that. Like, what? You can use rotation. What? I don't know what that means. I see. Okay. I guess just that. Like, I don't know why I would want anything else. I don't also... Oh, their range is that. Interesting. So their range is 3 meters? Is that right? Because that thing's range is... Maybe it's like 2.5 or something. I don't know, it's hard to say. Yeah, because their range hitchbox starts at the same point. That's really interesting. Like I said, I haven't really gotten to mess with those, so that's cool. I'll place a few of these just down the hallway. Okay. Here we go. I do want to see what that fletchet strip does, so I'm excited to see that in action. There we go. Like, I mean, see, I hit him with so many explosives, and he didn't do anything. Whereas that one goes down in 3 pistol shots. I hit this guy with at least 1 headshot from the big rifle. It didn't matter. Oh, it already popped that. I'm not super keen on that. That's okay. I wasn't really paying attention to the fletchet strip. That's a shame. Oh, yeah. You hang on to that, douchebag. There we go. I don't think that actually landed a shot at all, but that's okay. Come on. Oh, they're like little... Yeah, they are just little dart traps. That's fun. There we go. Deal with that. And now we get to be a little calmer for the rest of these waves, too, because we already failed the objective. And it was just an expanded choice, too. It wasn't an additional. If it was an additional choice of tech, I'd take that because that's just good, because we have to pick multiple good things, potentially. but it doesn't really matter if not all of the choices are really that good. So let's go ahead and just start speccing into dealing with this area. Can this go on the ceiling? I'm kind of confused because it looks like it can, but I don't actually really have a lot of ceiling I can place it. But I actually don't know. Yeah, it looks like you can place them on the ceiling, but it just doesn't seem like that's working. Good news-ish with that door coming down means that we get more spaces with which we can do whatever that's called. Actually, throwing down this Tesla turret early is probably a good call. I'll throw another one. I'll hold off on throwing another one down. I am really just going to max out on these because these are like the most useful defensive tools that I have, honestly, all things considered. I'll throw that out too, just for fun. It covers the whole staircase, so I only need one of them. That's really helpful. Let's see. I guess I could put one up here, but that doesn't really do a lot. Or I could put them like, oh yeah, they are small enough. I can actually fit them. I could fit one right there. That's actually really cool. Let's do that. Yeah, hell yeah, that's neat. Okay, that's the death hallway. We got that ready. And Delta. I'll throw early. Might be able to land a good kill. No, they didn't come out quick enough. That's okay. I'm sure there's going to be a big guy in this round. I didn't actually look at what enemies we got this game. But I think there's big guys. If I see blue dudes, I usually assume there's big guys. I don't see any blue dudes yet, though, which is actually really nice, because, God, I hate them. Oh, they're hurting my turret. Stop doing that. You guys are douchebags. Leave my turret alone. It didn't have anything to do with this. I mean, it did, but, like, you don't have to fuck with it. Douchebags. I think... Oh, there's blue guy, at least. That's rough. They take a lot of damage, and they deal a lot of damage. That's just the worst. Ugh, leave my turret alone, bruh. I think they killed it. Did they kill it? No, it's still kicking. Not by much. C&D again now. That's really good. Okay. If that thing stays kicking, it'd be really nice. I don't foresee it living that long, but again, if it did, it'd be cool. I guess that's a pretty good use of that range there. We can do that, and then even more slows would be just beneficial. Yeah, I think that's just the smartest use of our stuff is slows. They didn't even get out of this hallway this time around, so it should be good. Let's just pop this. Oh, and this is the final wave too, so they should be good. 3, 2, 1, we'll huck. Didn't go very far. That's fine. Okay, we gotta hold off for longer next go around. That's fine. Good to know. Keep shooting him down. We got him. Boom, boom, boom. And then we got another one. If we reload an empty magazine... Oh, that wasn't empty. Shoot. I forgot I had a little bit of a buff. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, take him down, take him down. There we go. Whoa, whoa, everybody chill out. Whoa, watch now here. Watch now, try now. Okay. Honestly, we can just, yeah. Let's say start spamming down the end of the hallway. Because when they come, and they are coming, they'll have to walk past my explosive bolts, and oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, please fuck off and die. Okay, I need vitals, I need vitals. I need healing. Oh my god, how did they get all the way through? That's so ridiculous. And this one's chasing me. Useless things, bruh. Come here. Oh god, they deal so much damage, bro. It's just not fair. How is there another one over there? Don't. Oh god, that was close. I don't even care if they get out. We've already lost some damage. We can recover from that in theory. Then your shields regen. They're so annoying to fight against. There we go. Let's see if I can get this guy before he goes out. Yeah, whatever. Mission's over. That's that. Wasn't my favorite end to a mission, but that's okay. Oh, almost jumped over in there. Didn't realize there wasn't Holly there for just a second. That was almost really silly. That's okay, we're good. Let's get out. And then that completes this area. And that is also going to complete this episode. I know this was pretty simple overall, and this is also pretty late. I do apologize for that. I just got busy today, and some stuff I was going on lasted a lot longer than I was planning. That's just how it goes, you know. So, what can you do? That said, well, at least we'll hit the jump gate here and go with this research on to the next one. We'll just kind of see what we get just for fun to end off on something a bit more interesting. Oh, yeah. We get a bit of an upgrade here. Probably upgrade our weapon slots. Upgrade our blueprints. Choice of mission progress. Nice. Let's see. I don't use enough of the deployables, so getting another weapon slot could be fun. And then we get a good supply beacon, a rare supply beacon. I'll take a... I'll take a weapon cache. Is that a shotgun? Oh, beautiful. I was hoping for one of those. Okay, that's awesome. In that case... that's been me. I've been Tittle Plays. And thank you all for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.